My name is Katarina, and I have a story that happened to me 9 years ago. My grandmother told me that when a person dies, they may give you a sign before. I didn't believe her because I thought it was just an old superstition with no scientific evidence. I have a sister. Her name is Clementina. She was the perfect sister for me, kind, sweet, and someone that I always got along with. My best friend. On April 18th, 2015, I was home alone. Clementina was on a trip with her friends while my parents were attending my cousin's birthday party. It was just a typical Saturday night. I made some noodles and watched my favorite movie while watching. I felt sleepy since it was already late. I immediately went to bed and fell asleep. I was suddenly awakened by someone gently caressing my hair and singing my favorite lullaby. Even in the darkness of my room, I immediately recognized who it was. It was Clementina. I called her name and asked her what time she had come home, but she didn't respond. I told her to go back to sleep, but she didn't listen. She just kept singing my favorite lullaby while caressing my hair. It was strange because she never really sang, and she continued, and her voice started to sound cold and eerie. Suddenly, the temperature dropped in my room. My body became stiff. I didn't even move a single finger. I was frozen. I hoped this was just a nightmare, but it was real, and I didn't know what to do. Paralyzed with fear, I couldn't push her away or run. A few moments later, she finally stopped and said these words, "I'll miss you in heaven, Katrina." Her voice was chilling after saying those words. She stood up and left my bed. I sighed in relief, which she'd drunk sleepwalking. I didn't know why she acted this way. When I woke up in the morning, I found my parents crying in the living room, confused. I asked them what was wrong. What my mother said gave me goosebumps. "Your sister passed away last night in a car accident." My mother sobbed. I stood there, frozen. I couldn't believe what she was saying. A wave of shock and grief washed over me. Then I remembered what had happened the night before. I thought about the superstition my grandmother had told me. I also remembered what Clementina had said before leaving. "I'll miss you in heaven." Had my sister given me a sign about her death? How did I not realize it? My mind filled with questions, but the one thing I couldn't accept was that she was truly gone. 10 years have passed since that night. While writing this, I still can't help but feel sad about my sister. I still struggle to accept that she said goodbye to us at such a young age. But one question still lingers in my mind. Was she giving me a sign? Why did she seem so eerie? Why did she sound so creepy? Maybe it was just my imagination playing tricks on me, or maybe it wasn't.